Oh, you guys know what time it is? It's 21:20.
Oh, it's that time again already? It's that time again already?
Y'all surprised, right? It's a whole nother day. Another day passed by, another episode coming out. And you're like, dang, these guys are for real.
Yeah, all day, every day.
It's crazy.
Let's go.
But welcome to the 2120 show. I'm here with your host. I'm Sherrod Price, a.k.a. the voice of the 757, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only. And I'm here with my man right here.
And it's your boy Bobby P repping the bad with the news at the end. Hey, 757, y'all hear me? Y'all know who we are. And we're going to go ahead and get into the topic list of today. Let's go, let's go. Man, today's sports.
First of all, we start every day. Every day starts off with sports. Who doesn't want to start off with some action? Come on now.
Yeah.
I start off the movie. I want to see somebody getting their ass whooped.
Oh, man. And that's what's happening tonight.
Oh, right now the Mavericks are still up. Let me refresh this real quick.
Yeah.
Right now my phone says 94 to 85.
Yeah, oh, no, yeah. You gotta hit that refresh. Yeah, because them boys right now at 117.98. Mavericks are up.
Oh, snap. Oh, my gosh. Y'all know what makes me like so excited that this is like crazy to me? Freaking Luka is injured.
Mm-hmm.
This is just Porzingis.
Porzingis out there got 20 points right now.
Hardaway
doing it.
He been balling.
Yeah, yo,
He's been balling.
right now.
But this is a team that before the season started, I knew nothing about their team besides Luka and Porzingis was going to be playing.
See now, what's going on with the 76ers is that Embiid, yeah, of course he's going to get the ball a lot, but that's the only guy scoring.
Yeah, honestly, he has 31 points right now.
Yeah, that's like the only guy scoring.
Ben Simmons is still being indecisive if he wants to shoot threes or not.
Yeah.
And then Richardson was a nice addition, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, I didn't see of him as that big of a name. But that's how the league is playing him out to be right now. Horford, I mean, he has been playing for 25 minutes. He has 9 points.
Over is definitely, he's definitely a good.
I mean, he's a great
role player out there.
He's a great addition to a nice team that was already thriving. So,
oh yeah, that's just adding, that's just adding the extra grease,
But he's not like one of the guys that you put all the load on.
No,
he's not.
You did
he's
not
not that kind of guy. Richardson isn't that guy that brings in. Now hold on, what is Tobias Harris? Because he just got that check. He just got one of those
Harris
contracts.
Got 7 points. He's been in for 37 minutes. Got 7 points.
Yeah, they need to figure something out.
Yo,
I'm not a 76er fan, but I look more into this. Like if you guys
he shot 4 threes and missed all 4 of them. Yo, you need to be in the paint.
Oh my gosh. If I pass you at that third time that you were like, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Go shoot a mid-range.
Yes.
Go lay the ball up.
Yes.
Get in the feeling of getting hot.
Going. Yes, get a groove.
If you're missing that much, don't keep shooting. I mean, keep shooting,
but get closer to the basket.
But yeah, three misses. You should have been like, fuck this. This is not working out for me.
Let's go get this layup.
But, I mean, we don't know if he did it 4 times back to back. He could have been laying the ball up and was like, oh, I feel it, and fucking airball.
Yeah.
But, I mean, anybody else watching the game, let us know what happened.
Oh, yeah. That is the game right there. 117.98.
I mean, if they know any specifics that I don't know.
Oh, yeah. We didn't watch the game. So, yeah, hit us up on Twitter. Let us know what were the highlights.
Oh, heck yeah.
I
probably end up watching them.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to get back to it.
Magic and the Trailblazers. Oh, let's just take a moment to talk about Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, man. My man Melo.
Carmelo got blackballed at the league. Carmelo got kicked off of a Rocket team being put solely. They put 13 members. No, not even including the coaching staff and anybody else in charge and the training staff. Anybody else in charge. They took all the blame of like a 10-game period of Melo being with the Rockets. I don't even think it was 10 games. He played like probably like 5 or 6. They put all the blame on him and blackballed him, like kicked him out.
And then kicked him out the dang on team.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
They were like, oh, we can't work together. They put all the blame on him.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's been here 6 games. He did not turn your whole franchise around. This is not him. Now he's coming to the Trailblazers. I'm proud of my man. I'm really glad he's doing good. Because that's one of the all-time like scorers in the league. And I wouldn't want his legacy to go down like that. Because there is people that are really good, like Latrell, but they taunted themselves with and Gilbert, but they taunted themselves down, Nick Young, with their personality.
Definitely happens.
But Carmelo was not that type of guy.
No.
They just drew that picture out for him, but he's back now. He's thriving. I think he's dropping like 25 and 24, like not averaging. He's probably averaging close around 20. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, he's averaging 16 right now.
Oh, 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's still having games where he's having hot streaks, though.
Oh yeah, like he's definitely picked it up. So I mean,
Yeah, but to come from not being in the league for a whole year.
A whole year. You come out and ball?
Yeah, and the year before that, you played like freaking 4 games.
Yeah, what was it? In total, games started 2, games played 10.
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, that's definitely going to hurt you there.
Yeah. And see, he did come off the bench.
Yep, he did. He did come off the bench for 8 games, and that was big news. I definitely don't know.
Nah, he definitely didn't play on the bench at Oklahoma at my team.
Yeah.
Not that we had anybody better that was going to play, like, take his role.
Yeah.
But it would be a good addition to have somebody actually good when, like, the stars get tired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need a good one. Where does that come from? A good
Crazy words. That's going in the highlights. That's going in the clips.
Yep. But you gotta have a good, solid role player to come in. You don't need him to be an all-star. Just come in there and maintain, play defense, get some buckets. Just don't get burnt on defense.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Maintain what we got.
D Wade coming back from the Cavs, like coming back from no man's land and getting those buckets that he was getting, like.
His
That was
farewell
really
tour,
surprising.
you know, the way that he got to do it, that's what everybody dreams of.
Yeah, like
People
what other
dream
player?
of that.
You know, Paul Pierce was like, oh, better than him. I should have had that. Like, pretty much butthurt.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I think he tried to
was.
say that he was better than D Wade.
Oh,
it was
man.
like, oh hell no.
Oh, get that out of here.
Yeah, your legacy's nowhere near there.
Y'all had y'all's time to shine.
Like, yeah, you were nice.
Y'all, yeah.
But
y'all,
you're not D Wade.
Yeah, y'all made the playoffs, y'all.
D Wade owned that Miami team his first season.
Yeah. And he had that, like, he was at the Michael Jordan.
Yeah, they were like, this is D Wade's team.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's undisputed.
Mhm.
Undisputed.
He literally left, came back, and they were like, still his city. Like,
Yes.
wow.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
And he got a heck of a farewell tour.
Yeah, that's really dope. That is one of the great stories that you hear in the NBA.
Yeah.
Because,
You know, and Melo, he was almost on his way out of
Yeah.
just being on his way out.
yeah, that's crazy.
No farewell tour, just
Mhm.
bye.
I mean, not a lot of players get that. Kobe got his. He got his
Yeah.
last game.
Mhm.
And damn, he dropped like
And,
62,
yeah,
right?
and didn't Wade do that same thing? Like, did he break 50 in
He didn't break, no, he didn't break 50 in his last game.
No, well, not his last game, but like in like his last couple games.
Nah, but he did crazy stuff. Like, he got like
What was
buzzer
the game?
beater.
Yeah, the buzzer beater. That's what it was. Yeah.
He didn't do high scoring.
Yeah.
D-Wade was chilling.
Yeah, it was the buzzer beater because he had did something that he never did before,
hmm
and yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He got like blocked, caught it again, and shot.
Yep. Oh my God. Yes. Now I remember it. Now. Yep. Went up for the shot. Got a block. Caught it in midair and still took it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
His
Trick
backboard
shot.
ran.
Yeah, that's a trick shot for you right there.
Yeah.
Couldn't pay me $1 million, and I could do that on the first try. I missed. shoot. Even I got to practice that shot, man. You literally have to readjust your whole
I mean, but
shot.
you gotta remember, these are trained professionals that are 6'5" gods that are just towering over us.
Yeah.
They know how to shoot the ball.
And that's not that shot in particular, but they shoot thousands of shots.
Yeah, I'm saying they
so
put
that's
up
like
so many.
automatic.
And then, and by that stage of his career, because he was like 37.
Yeah, that's automatic. He closed his eyes and do that. It's automatic.
He knows where the hoop is.
Yeah.
They showed that little sports science clip of Klay Thompson doing the shots with his eyes closed.
Oh, really?
No. In the dark, like pitch black.
Oh wow.
It's his memory.
And he was making shots.
He's making shots.
What? We should watch that, man. That looks really. What? My mind's blown.
Yeah. Not that he make all of them.
Oh yeah, but
but
not to have that muscle memory.
To not see the rim and be able
literally do it blind.
Do you know how embarrassing that would be if you had to guard a guy who could close his eyes and shoot on you?
Oh.
I'd have a flagrant foul every single game that we played them.
I know to play real good defense. Just don't give him a chance to shoot. You gotta stay on his face.
If the guy comes up to you,
Hey, look.
closes his eyes, and swishes that,
Look, you're gonna have to score points by driving. You're not gonna have a chance to pull up the ball to shoot. I'm gonna knock it out your hands. I'm gonna be, or I'm gonna foul you.
they're gonna find a way. Because it's not like he has to stay. You gotta think about it. It's five guys on the floor. He doesn't have to stay with the ball the whole time.
That's true,
So he can be moving around screens, making you chase around, setting you up for different tricks, and then boom, he's open. It's the difference between the point guard coming down with the ball and you having to guard him.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm accustomed to. I'm accustomed to running one.
Yeah,
so then,
and that's like a street ball. A game like 3-on-3, game of 4-on-4, or 5-on-5 in like Langley or something.
Yeah.
Oh, and for y'all, Langley, it's closest Air Force Base.
Yeah.
But all right, don't want to get too far off topic.
But yeah, oh man, yeah, that's just with Melo coming back. That's just been phenomenal for his career, and I really do hope that he gets to have a really good farewell tour, and hopefully.
He will. He's gonna have to now. Some team is gonna have. If they don't pick him up, y'all are assholes. I might start watching the NBA. Like y'all are assholes.
To the Olympics, what 6 times?
I don't know, but he has his medals. He has his medals.
Like he went like 6 times.
I don't think it's 6 times though.
Like
I think that's exaggerated. But he has a gold medal.
No, I think he's gone like 4 or 5 times. You know what?
Let's fact check this.
We're gonna fact check.
You're making my boy Melo seem like he's a dinosaur.
Yo, no, he is old now, but now he's been participating for a hot minute though. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and fact check this. Well, while he's fact checking that, I'm gonna talk about going outside of your comfort zone. And I know we touched base on it yesterday, but it's something that we gotta make part of our routine. Learn something new today, And honestly, you should get a library card. Sounds corny, but get a library card, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's literally gonna give you free access to everything that you need to know to do whatever you want to do. Whatever dream or passion that you want to follow. You can get a library card, read some books, and figure out how to make your passion a way that you make a living. Turn your passion into your living, and you'll never work another day in your life. That's what we're here doing. Oh, so what was the fact check?
4 times.
4 times. So what's that? With the Olympics is what, every 4 years? Yeah, it's been 4. Man, he needs a statue. What other athlete's done that? 4 times to go to the Olympics for basketball.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's high up on the list.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, this year, a lot of people bailed out on the USA team.
I
They want to be a part of that.
I know.
And I mean, I get it. Some people's reasoning was that, like the season just ended.
Yeah.
Then they have to go right back to training camp,
Mm-hmm.
like in a month. So you're going to go screen yourself out at Team USA, and then you're going to come home and go right into training camp.
Body worn out.
And then go right back into a whole nother 82 game season.
Oh man. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, but for some people
brutal.
they did it because I mean, hey,
Mhm.
all they gotta do is play ball. I mean, they have to work out.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
you have to work out every day, but there's people that have to live a far worse lifestyle than you.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty much so.
yeah, so. But dang, no, the people still bailed out this year. Seen athletes who say stuff like that. Yeah, they bailed out this year. But I wouldn't want to try to carry that team. If all the other stars weren't going to be there,
Oh yeah.
it was a bunch of like second to top tier stars there, so, or second tier.
Yeah, and that's why we didn't do that well.
Oh, not that well. No, we got our ass handed.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be a little bit positive with that, but yeah, we did get our asses handed.
And we win, like we dominate every single time, and then this year, ooh, we look like jokes.
Yeah, so I'm hoping.
Could you imagine that this
the next
other
one-
freaking country is just sitting there like, yo, okay,
Yo,
we know
we
we're gonna
just
get
beat
beat.
Yeah, we just beat the USA.
And then this year they're like, oh, these guys are nothing. Like, yeah, it's about the easy game, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go in here, try your best. We're gonna get the W.
Oh yeah.
But it's okay. Hopefully they'll learn the lesson, and Team USA will look good in the upcoming
Yes.
years.
Hopefully this was humbling, and these boys get it together and come out there and show
Or
out.
somebody joins the league with some pride, good lord, or some heart.
Mhm.
Who's gonna play like MJ and Kobe and all the
Yeah.
greats did. Like I feel like all the
Yeah.
people that play now just do it
Yeah.
for like money.
It's a
Just do
business
it
now.
flashy. Yeah, it's a business. Like I miss all the guys that played for heart.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm like just the love of the
Where
game.
rivalries were actual real rivalries.
Mhm.
Like they really like legit didn't like each other.
Mhm.
Like it was professional. They show each other respect, but when it came game time, yo, we at war. We are at war.
Shoot, that's how when KD left Russ. That's why I used to love the Thunder. Man, when KD left, fucking every time Russell played Golden State, oh my God, we bust date ass every single time. Like
It's personal.
yes, every time he's
It's
coming out
personal.
there, he's playing with so much heart.
Mhm.
Every time Russell plays Patrick Beverly,
Oh.
it's so much heart. Russell's always my guy. That is one
Yeah,
dope
he
guy.
plays with a lot of energy. He's definitely one of my favorite guys to watch.
That's gonna be sad to see him progress in age, because dang, he's already 30. And 30, like, for a point guard?
Yeah, 30s when it starts to go down.
Yeah, I mean, I
That,
think
like-
Chris Paul's like 34.
Yeah, but
But the way
he
Westbrook-
plays the game different.
Like, I get to grow up watching Westbrook just, like, go aggressive at the rim. I'm
You
gonna
know
hate
what?
to see that die down.
You're gonna see what I saw growing up with Michael Jordan. You're gonna see that happen with Russell Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like.
I mean, it's gonna happen a whole lot. So it's gonna be different from
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, like watching Michael, watching Allen Iverson.
Watching Mike, he could still drop 40.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
yeah.
he didn't have, like, he had that height, he had that length, and then he also had the weight size. Now Russell was a big guy, but he doesn't have that shooting form to last long. Because he right now, all right, Russell Westbrook. I'm not just gonna say he lies solely off of his athleticism, because he has a very high basketball IQ.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
he's a very smart guy. He knows what he's doing when he goes out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I give him that. Now, but to go get the rebound over these taller guys, to go dunk or lay up over these taller guys and drive past all these taller, like, you have to have the speed, the strength, and that's gonna deteriorate. Whereas you have to
And the
you have to
stamina.
deteriorate. Even if you can do it, you have to slow down before
Yeah.
your body
It's-
gives out for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
you have to take precaution of your health because people have died from like playing basketball, which is crazy. But they've died from going extreme all the time.
Oh yeah, and it's unfortunate, but it does happen. But I mean, but these guys, I mean,
Or just serious injury.
yeah, but these guys are pros. They have amazing training. Amazing
Oh
training
yeah,
style,
like
so-
look at LeBron still fucking putting his
Yeah.
head above the rim. And he's like 34. What? He's about,
Okay.
I think he's going on 35.
This guy, we can't compare ourselves to him because he's like literally like a genetic freak.
Yo, I feel like he literally got dropped in one of those tanks. Like,
with
you watch Dragon Ball Z?
yeah.
Oh, I feel like he literally got dropped in the pod or
Yeah.
oh my goodness, or locked in the chamber.
He went
There's
to
something
the-
up with LeBron because LeBron, when he first got to the league, was a skinny, normal-looking human, just taller than us, little muscle. Now look at him. Oh God, no!
With the
If
right
LeBron
training.
was running at me, and I'm sure he has whatever training,
just the size.
I've tried to fight back to the best of my ability, but that's a gorilla running loose at me.
The length, the strength, just that's scary. Imagine boxing somebody like his height.
No.
Oh my goodness.
No, I mean,
Where it's
boxing
just
Deontay
boxing.
Wilder?
Yeah, where it's just like
Could you imagine Deontay Wilder with LeBron's athletic system? Well, you know, it might not scale the same because, okay,
Yeah.
LeBron can jump out the gym, but
how's
how is that going to help you punch? What does
Yeah.
jumping out the gym have to do with you punching?
Yeah.
So, but I do see some of the training. A lot of the basketball players training, they include boxing.
Well, because it incorporates a lot of endurance training.
Mm-hmm.
So
But they're still not. I don't know how their workouts go, and I don't think they do as much strength training. But I can't speak on their workouts if I don't know their workouts.
yeah, they're definitely focusing on high intensity strength training,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why they do like a lot of the ropes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I told you, like, I feel like,
You
Basketball,
remember doing
nobody
that,
has-
pull down with the rope.
nobody has crossed over from basketball and boxing, but
Who knows?
mhm,
Possibilities are.
there's a possibility. I feel like that would happen in the upcoming future, that somebody is going to cross over. Because, I mean, at this point, I mean, let's look at it. Like, why can't you? You already have all the money.
Mhm.
If you already are
And
successful in
you
one,
have
you have the money,
build, and
you have
you
the
have
frame.
drive.
The frames are almost similar.
And you have the drive to be consistent and
Mhm.
and
All you have to do is
hone
get
your
under the
craft.
right training because you already have the hand speed if you're a good boxer. If you're like the right weight. Now, if you're a heavyweight boxer, I'm not telling you to go hoop. Don't. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
But if
Your
you're
build is
like
different.
the middleweight, you're like 140. Well, actually, no, that's way too low.
Mhm.
If you're like
Like
a
the
good
180s
200s.
to 200s, yeah. 180s to like 210.
you got good frame, you have good height, go for it.
Because once you get the lead, them boys gonna put you on the right eating regimen, workout regimen. You're gonna put on the muscle.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna put on the muscle. Like I mean, look at these football guys. I mean, these boys are literally just machines walking around on the field.
Mm-hmm.
All that work that they put into that freaking weight room. I mean, and the linemen, you gotta feed them big boys. Yeah, feed them big boys. You gotta keep them happy.
Yeah, I see why they don't get paid as much. The food probably go to the food hall. God.
Could you imagine bringing like a whole football team going to like an all-you-eat buffet? Like, yo, they're gonna shut down this restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, well, just a crossover in the football though. The playoff pictures looking like New England and Buffalo have both secured the playoff. Let's see who else secured playoffs. Yeah, the 49ers, Seattle, New Orleans, Green Bay, the Chiefs. Baltimore got theirs. So right now, the AFC South is wide open. You got Houston, the Houston's, the Titans, the Colts, and the Jaguars. Oh goodness! So who's at the top over there? So you have Houston and the Titans fighting for that one. Good old Raiders, we hanging in there 6-8. Yeah, We look forward to next year. We look forward to next year. It's all
Y'all
right.
almost had it. Y'all were winning the game at some point.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all were up like
I know it.
10.
Oh no, this upcoming week. Oh man, I think it's the Dallas game, Dallas Philly game. Oh, both these teams are 7-7. This game this week is literally damn near gonna determine whether or not who's gonna go to the playoffs.
Oh, you said Dallas versus who?
The Eagles.
Oh my
Dallas
gosh.
versus the Eagles.
Oh,
This is
my
playoff contentions. Who wins this is
This is like the conference finals right
Yeah.
here for those two.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. So that's gonna be exciting to watch. That's gonna be the game to watch for this week, I think. Well, at least the one that's gonna have the most weight riding on it
Mm-hmm.
is definitely that game. Because basically, like you have your future in your hands. You gonna take it, or you gonna let somebody else take it? Shit, better go get that.
You ready to switch over?
Yeah, heck, yeah. To what are we switching over to?
We were talking about, we can go ahead and get into, actually I got some stuff up on my phone.
Yeah.
Some stuff I've seen today. Just some
Some
news.
controversial topics of the day.
Oh no, I got that. I mean, if you're ready to start that, we can.
Yeah, let's go into the controversial topics of the
All
day.
right. Oh no, I got conspiracy out.
Oh, let's hit conspiracy.
Because I think we skipped conspiracy in the last video.
I think we did. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all noticed about the 2120 show, but we like to get deep into some weird, but real, but true
Oh,
questions. Some factual stuff. Now it might be off the grid. It might be like off the wall. It might be a reach, but we gonna try it. Hey, because at some point, people didn't know light bulbs existed. They didn't know that was a thing, so they were walking around in the dark. So please don't think that anything is a reach. So the first thing I'd seen that was like, there's one that says the moon doesn't exist.
Oh, who said this?
I don't believe this at all. This is
Who said this?
but I want to hear what they have to say.
Yes, this is gonna be amazing. Oh wow.
Oh man.
Where did this come from?
Hold on. We're not really sure where this theory came from, but it's pretty wild considering, the moon is right there if you just look up. So some people like Dave Marsh, who is also a flat earther, say that the moon is a projection. The moon is a projection put there for a reason, which we could study for 1,000 more years and never understand. So it's a projection, is what this guy is trying to say. But
The moon is a projection.
Okay. It's just some random image. We can't go to it. You can't touch it. No, doesn't. So the Earth is now a projection too, and life is a projection. And this is like a therapist talking or some spiritual hippie. I feel like this is some guy spaced out on mushrooms in the corner of his room, saying that the Earth is flat and that everything is rainbows. Come on now. I think we all know that everything out there in space is real. We just tried to figure out, can we live somewhere else? Because we have way too many people on Earth.
Yeah.
That's the only question I need answered.
Population control is gonna have to be addressed here soon.
And look, small-minded people can go look if the moon is real. I'm gonna go look if there's humans or other life somewhere else, or just it doesn't even have to be anybody else there. But can I breathe when I get there?
Yeah. That would be
That'd be great.
oh yeah.
It would suck having to start all over. We gotta take something with us. I'm building a house. I'm building a fucking mansion or mall. And you can't do much. That's a whole start over. What would you bring with you to make it feel like home? Because I've seen some movies. I forgot the name of this movie, but they had a whole freaking basketball court. They had different houses and apartments, but they were the only two people to wake up. They weren't supposed to wake up yet.
Oh man, I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
no, he was the only person to wake up, and he woke her up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wanted to watch that movie and I can't think of it now. But they were in space. They were it was sometime in the future. they were supposed to be in some kind of sleep stasis,
Mhm.
but he was the only one to wake up. And
Yeah, but they were gonna all die anyway.
yep, they were all gonna die. But then that's it. But then everything was automated. It was all ran by robots. So that you go to the bar and order a drink
Mhm.
and a robot would serve.
I know. Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
it.
that was, oh, you did watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, was it crazy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh man, we gotta watch that. Yeah, shoot, Nikolai watched that with us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, sorry about that. I mean, going back. Yeah, for the whole moon thing, the moon obviously does exist. Just some crazy guy. This next conspiracy is that we are living in the Matrix. This is somebody's conspiracy. It says some conspiracy theorists believe that we live in a giant simulation like the Matrix. I was talking about Reddit stuff. I don't like these. Let me keep looking. I want some real logistic. Like, all right,
So-
that's debatable.
All right, so let's get into a fun topic.
Go ahead. I'm gonna look for a good one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say something.
Let's go talk about Bigfoot.
Oh, that's the. Yeah, I seen him in this. We're probably looking at the same list. I seen him in here. Yeah, but no.
Let's talk about Bigfoot.
Oh.
Can you imagine what stage in your life do you have to be at? How low do you have to be at to say, you know what, I'm gonna go in the woods and sit there and camp out and wait for this ape-like 7-8 foot creature to miraculously just walk out and show itself? How low? Like, you had to have faced rejection so many times now that you've given up on.
Why are you going at them so hard?
Because you're literally going after. You're going after something that's not real.
You're like, all right, I'm gonna go find a unicorn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a unicorn.
I'll come back home, guys, once I hunted this unicorn and got it on film. I won't edit anything.
No?
I'm just gonna go out in the woods. I'm gonna look for a unicorn. I'm gonna take a picture of a unicorn. And I'm gonna come home, show my wife and kids I found the unicorn, and have a regular life. Because I'm sure, I'm really honestly 100% sure if Bigfoot, we wouldn't see Bigfoot in the woods. Bigfoot would see us, and Bigfoot would kill us. There wouldn't be any story like, fucking, we seen Bigfoot in the woods. No, it'd be death.
Oh yeah. That'd be unreal to see that guy. And honestly, it'd be kind of interesting. Like, just for humor's sake, what if he was real? How the hell would you communicate with this guy? What
You
would
wouldn't be
he
able to
like?
communicate. You'd be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you found an alien. You wouldn't be existing after that.
This is true.
Whatever knowledge you know, you're gonna be dead.
Oh man, so I'm not sure if the folks ever heard about that one man-eating bear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
Oh man, it was in Russia. Man-eating
man.
bear. This guy was like.
I wish we could pull up.
14.
I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show this on the Instagram account.
This is unreal. How much? I did the wrong way.
Turned off the camera. Yeah, but this bear, like, its paw is the size of my torso. I'm 6'1", and its paw is like the
Could you
whole
imagine
size
that?
of
Yeah.
my torso.
Your torso-sized paw with probably about 14 inches worth of claws coming out of its hands,
Mm-hmm.
swinging at you.
And they're perfectly sharpened, and like the slashes that they leave on people, it's not marks. They literally take out chunks of their body.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
not scratches. You're gonna be missing chunks.
You're unable to move anymore.
It's gonna be like a shark just bit you.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
You better pray that you move fast enough to die. I doubt it.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Man, I need to search up the speeds on them.
Oh, now they can get up to like 20. No,
because I thought they could get up to 25.
40. I think it's 40. But now this size bear.
Yeah, alright, let's see if Siri will do her job. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How fast can a bear run? .35 miles per hour.
Alright, so now there's many different kind of bears and they all run at different speeds. So,
but I'm saying max.
Yeah, but now but now that bear compared to this size, this thing's not running 35 miles per hour.
Maybe but it still 25. Might be due 25.
Yeah, like 25.
Hey man, there's people.
And so this size at 25 miles per hour, like this is literally like a little. This is like a minivan coming at you.
We need to put in factor that there's a lot of people on this earth that can't move past 25 miles per hour.
This is very true.
There's people that can't move past 2.
Yeah, you're done. This thing's gonna not even run at you. It's just gonna walk. Wait till you get tired.
Man, back when I did track, we used to have girls and the guys, and the girls, a lot of them would run distance. And all the girls that ran distance could not run distance. So when they ran distance, it was like this. It was like a slow jog, and this is how far they would get.
That's painful to watch.
And then they have relays for all these slow people in a long distance race. So like, there's everybody else at school. This is a good school.
Yeah.
We have work, and then work is just like in dead last. Or we'll have like a good, okay start. We'll have one person actually competing.
Yeah,
and there's 3 trash people. Or is that one trash kid that's just
all of these one weak link, and that's gonna ruin the whole team.
Oh yeah.
Ruin the whole team.
Oh yeah. But they knew it. They just kept going in, doing it. I was like, man, couldn't be me. But I mean, hey, I'm sure that those people are getting a good degree somewhere because all those people got scholarships. Didn't matter how fast that they ran, it just mattered that they were on the team.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's all it takes.
Because they already had good grades. Oh yeah, they're still smart. Wouldn't knock their grind, but they suck at track. You really should never don't go to school and run track. Yeah, just go to school. Like, if your best bet was you're going to be an Olympian, cut that shit, dude.
New dream.
Oh, man.
New dream.
I do not have a hoop dream unless I'm being trained by, like, professionals. But, like, on my own, I am not trying to make it to no league. Man, I'm 6'1". They got guys that's 6'4" at point guard. And I know people that's 6'4".
Yeah, that's tall.
But NBA is athletic tall. It doesn't matter. Like, they're built up. So they can jump about the guy of like a 7-footer. So it's like, come on now. Some of these point guards are jumping over. Like, I just seen one jump over Shaq.
That's unreal.
I'm not guarding somebody who can jump over Shaq. You can clean me. If you can clean Shaq, you can literally jump over me.
Yeah, I have no defense that I can give that's going to stop you from scoring. So
I'm going to jump up and they're just going to be like, yeah, I'm right to the basket. I just have to make them shoot. I have to try. And I'm sure these kids know how to shoot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I get my ass torn up being 6'1", unless I had some crazy, which I don't, crazy arsenal. My hoop dream is gone.
Yeah, but that's why they're gonna, hone in on their craft. Once they hone in on their craft, then you can retrain and learn anything new.
But
look at Melo, he's redefined his damn career.
Some other stuff that we were talking about is conspiracy wise. We did want to talk about how, I mean, it's not much of a conspiracy at this point, but talking about how all the leaders, as soon as they started doing something, as soon as they started making an impact, or after they made their impact and they were on the path to do more, they just all started dying, all getting killed off. And a lot of them were in America, just really getting me close to, like, just the question, like, how far, like, what do you have to do before you're on their
radar?
list? Yeah, you get on their radar.
Before you put on the radar?
Oh my gosh.
Really? I think it comes down to influential power. How many people you can influence?
Now, I don't think it's how many, it's what you do with it. Because if that was the case, E.T. would have been
exactly. Yeah, so it is what you do with this. So then, as long as you're not trying to mess with government, then they don't care.
Martin Luther King,
Gone.
JFK,
Gone. He was in government.
He would have changed that shit.
Yeah. And MLK was going against the government. So,
Black Panthers.
Yeah, it's going to get rid of that problem. It's going to speak of some crap.
Oh my gosh.
I had to lighten up the mood.
Oh my gosh.
It was drug related. It was a crack epidemic.
That is my all-time favorite comedian.
Dave Chappelle. Man, that guy is a genius. I love him. Oh man. On Deployment, that's all I ever used to watch. It was Dave Chappelle and Martin. That's all I ever watched.
I think Dave Chappelle was my first ever comedian that I watched like a whole video of. And it was just on YouTube. It was just a video, and then I was like, well, it got me hooked into comedy. I was like, oh, this is actually
Dave
nice.
Chappelle, Martin, freaking. Oh no, and then actually I played a lot in Madden. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I think I played like 10 full franchise seasons.
Oh, I was all 2K. I used to run through the seasons and then run through online. And I stopped doing online, just run through the seasons.
Yeah.
And then
the drafting, like I love that whole process, the whole process of the draft. You know, scouting. And like I love what Madden's doing now.
See, at least y'all have freaking 16 games. Oh, every time I go play it's 82, man, you get tired of playing 82 games. Sometimes I don't even make it through like the winter, like the Christmas games.
Yeah.
Like I already played like fucking 20-some games by the time I get there. Yeah, by the time I get to Christmas, it's coming around Christmas time and their records are like 25-4. Like, God, you're already playing almost 30 games.
Yeah. Normally, I'll try and just play the home games, and I'll simulate the majority of the away games. Yeah. But depending on my record, now if my record starts slipping, then I gotta.
See, now in 2K they have the My Career, so you used to single player.
Yes, and I love that.
I almost hate to have to skim, like, because I don't want to mess up my stats. Because when I play, of course I'm getting like 60, 70, 80, 100 points. Like, I'm going crazy. But you don't want to skim. Yep, I'm trying to win every award, like most improved player. I'm trying to win MVP. I'm trying to get the trophy. I'm trying to get more, like a highest contract I can get, so I can get the most VC. Or I get all the badges and all that stuff. Yeah, but I don't play the game anymore. I've been so focused, don't even play.
Yeah, that's true.
Gave up on that.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing.
What else are we going to talk about?
Let's talk about the Stonehenge.
Oh, we didn't even finish talking, like we just jumped that conversation. It's cool though, I don't mind.
Wait, where did we jump?
We jumped, what do you have to do to get on the radar?
So alright, let's backtrack to that because that's really important. So, definitely gotta be influential. That's definitely number one. And you have to be going against the government. I think that's the only way that you get on their radar.
Okay, I mean, since you go against them.
Yeah, if you go against them.
Because Bruce Lee, God.
Well, he wasn't necessarily going against the.
But he was gonna make a huge change. He would have been a problem towards the government because he would have been a problem towards business. Could you imagine if he mastered everything and then every program would just go through him? Every program would go through. And he was still alive and still teaching it. Every program, he would blow up the movies. He would blow up all his dojos. Like everything would be spread across America.
Can you imagine he'd still be alive?
It'd be like another Walmart, but bigger than that.
Yeah.
Martial arts is completely different.
Oh yeah, and
It'd be
Chuck
like-
Norris was super like legit. Just there to like you got to train with them. Like how amazing is that? You get to train with this legend, and he knew he was a legend then. He was like, man, could you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Not to necessarily just train with him, but just have a conversation with that guy. I would love to have a conversation with Bruce Lee. That guy was a philosopher. A real philosopher. So he also incorporated, martial arts, but he also incorporated philosophy. That was definitely if not number one thing that he taught outside of martial arts. He definitely incorporated that though. And now, if you stay on the radar, there's no other real figure. Well, at least the ones that we don't hear about. The ones that the media won't show, because they're too busy publicizing everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shoot, now we're going forward with our current president. I know y'all are probably tracking. I mean, I don't really follow it too hard, but of course it's our president, so of course we got to follow it. But so we are right now kind of at a standstill. For all the veterans that are listening, it's kind of like having a soldier. My wife explained it to me today. It's kind of like having a soldier that you're gonna kick up, but then you can't. You can just flag them. So now you just gotta wait till the flag gets escalated. But let's get on to a better topic. A discussion for tonight. Any good conspiracies out there that you ran into today?
I mean, honestly, it's been kind of a dry day.
Yeah.
Not too much going on in the world.
Well,
Trump's still president.
I don't know if you heard this.
Now, I heard that somebody shot up 14 horses.
What?
Oh.
Was it
Yeah.
for like what? Why?
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. It might offend some people. It just says 14 horses found shot to death in Kentucky and heartbreaking mystery slaying.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking. Like, why would you kill 14 horses for no reason? Oh my God.
Yep, just
You
shot
gotta
them
be a
out.
sick individual. Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness, those are my horses, and if I found that person, it'd be a long day.
Look,
for 'em.
if you found any person on any bad day, it'd not be a good thing.
Yeah, it'd be a long day. Let's leave it there. It'd be a long day. But now let's go into this right here. This guy, Alex Jones. I don't know if y'all know or ever heard of Alex Jones, but he's a very big personality guy. Let's leave it there. Y'all can research him. But this guy's going around talking about how the government's putting chemicals in the water to turn people gay. How low does your IQ have to go for you to even conceive of that as being something that is
And
happening?
this is why we put those people that say these things, their whole businesses get shut down.
No, we should neuter them. Okay, we need to take your balls so then you can't pass these genetics down no more. You're just not allowed to have babies.
You're like, your semen. Alright, you don't gotta neuter them. Just freaking end their semen.
Yeah, it is. Chop the balls off.
No. They put a needle in their back or something.
Yeah.
Put them in a cell. Lock them up.
Yeah, do whatever you gotta do.
See, on YouTube, if you say something outrageous, you say something crazy, racist, hateful, or something, oh my God.
Oh yeah, nobody's open to.
They shut them down. They shut them down so fast. They stopped watching their accounts. They stopped buying their stuff.
Yeah.
And then boom, they're broke.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but we're here to open up about discussions. This is fun, controversial topics, but like on a real note, yeah, we're here about real discussions. We'll have real discussions, and it's all about being open-minded. So no topics off limits. We're gonna talk about everything, and that's us exercising our Second Amendment, our ability to be able to the freedom of speech. So we're not here to promote anything but just open-mindedness and great conversations and a good time. That's what we about. That's what we about. All day, every day. And you know what? Maybe you might learn something from us every day. Because that's what I hope, that we bring a little bit of knowledge, bringing some humor, and just an overall good time.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it early. Unless you got something else you want to talk about.
I don't know. I think, we can definitely call it early tonight.
Yep. It's a good session. Glad we got to talk with you guys. But it's been the 2120 show. Go ahead. You already know the usual. Follow us on all social medias at the 2120 show. It's not that hard to find.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Just look us up, the 2120 show. We appreciate y'all's support. We can't do what we do.
Definitely appreciate it. It's all love.
Without y'all. Without y'all listening and tuning in and subscribing, we can't do what we do. So thank you.
Appreciate it. But we'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode with some more highlights and some more snippets. Alright. Peace.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.